Hey everybody, it's Tim from MarineMax in Buford, Georgia. We're going to go over another model today on the very well featured Crest pontoons. This particular model is called a Crest 3. It's the third line up in our boats, and we're going to show of what's different between the Crest 3 and the Crest 2 in case you've looked at some of the Crest 2 videos. First of all, a very big feature, you've got a powder coated rails on here. Some of your aluminum rails after time kind of get dull and dingy. This has got a powder coat gray with a black metal fleck on it. It'll always look good even 15, 20 years from now. So that's a very big feature on this. There's very few of our competitors that have this. Then you've got a rubber coated rub rail. That's nice. A lot of them, you know, have just got aluminum and it gets scratched up and starts to look bad over time. We've got integrated docking lights. They're not down on a deck like a lot of our competitors. They're up out of the way, very bright, with a stainless steel shroud on them, so they're very good looking. You've got a big front deck for walking around to tie up your boat, jumping off, or doing whatever you want to do. You've got a double splash guard on the pontoons. This is very important. Even on a windy day, you know, it's going to keep the splash out of the inside of the boat, so that's very important. Again, a lot of our competitors only have a single splash guard, not a double. We have a 4-chamber pontoon. A lot of our competitors are only 1 and 2 chamber. This is 4 sealed chambers. We have the longest nose cone, which is the front section. That's what cuts through the waves. It's 54 inches. Again, a lot of our competitors are 45 to 48. This is what gives you that classy Crest ride through the rough, choppy weather. Okay, we're going to walk around to the back. Got a very easy side fill on the gas tank. On our pontoons, it's 25 gallon, and some of our Tri-Toons, you go up to 47 gallons. But this particular boat's a pontoon with a 25 gallon tank, plenty of fuel. We've got a nice rear deck, and it's our teak and holly signature floor. And again, we'll talk more about that later. But again, you've got plenty of room. You can get a ski tow bar on this. This particular model doesn't have it on it, but you can get it. This one is powered by a 115 Mercury 4-stroke fuel injected engine. Will cruise the boat at about 28 miles an hour. One other real key feature that nobody talks about much is the swim ladders. I mean, let's face it, most of us with pontoons are going out swimming with the kids. They're going tubing, so they're boarding the boat constantly. This has a very deep into the water. A lot of your ladders are only up about that high right there, making it tough to get in. This has got an extra 2 notches on this. Very comfortable treads too. It's a rubber coated tread. And notice how high the handrails are and very large diameter. It's very, very sturdy and easy to get your hands around. So very, very important. We'll go up inside. Very easy entrance level. A lot of your gates do not have a stop, so you can open it up and it'll stay open. We also have an extra support on our gates. You people with young children, a lot of the gates you can push on them. There isn't this extra bar here, and they can easily open up. Crest has made this very safe and very sturdy with this extra angle iron here. So again, a little feature that is very important that a lot of our competitors don't have that we want to point out. Again, we have our full teak and holly floor, scratch resistant, slip resistant, and it's cooler than carpet. Again, this is one of our most popular features on our boat. A very stylish look with a very easy to take care of. You've got a nice dash on this boat. You've got stainless steel switches instead of your plastic switches. Very easy gauges to see. You've got a Infinity Bluetooth stereo system, USB port. And then up on the column too, you've got another cooler with a 12-volt receptacle, or you could use that as a glove box. Very important captain's seat on the boat. Shifter is very easy to reach with your power trim. Again, it's a real nice seat, and you're going to see on the Crest 3, your vinyl is extra heavy duty on this boat. Even our waves have very thick vinyl, thicker than most of the boats, but the Crest 3 in this package has even a thicker vinyl. We've got our L-shaped seating. You can get 4 to 5 people here. And in back you've got a sun lounger, a very large storage compartment. We've got the full cover in here right now, but this can also be used for a changing room and a porta potty. So that's very, very large. And then you've got your battery, water, fuel separator, and some more storage for life jackets or whatever you want to do. Cup holders in the corner. One of the other features on the Crest 3 that I want to point out, a lot of people have the rotocast liners, but they're only single layer. This is actually a double layer, giving it a lot more strength and concealing all wires. And a lot of our competitors, you can see the wires hanging down. Everything is between the layers in the rotocast, so that's very nice. Seats work very easy, extra duty heavy hinges. We've got dry storage in all of our boats, but again the Crest 3 and the Crest 2 has this also. So that's nice, a lot of storage. You've also got an additional gate on both sides of this boat. That's a Crest 3 feature. This one's small, but it's still plenty big enough if you're docking on this side of the boat to get out sideways without taking up a lot of room. And when it's closed, that's a perfect spot to slide a cooler in there. So I think that's a nice feature on this boat. We've got our signature tops. Very easy, quick release. Push down, push on the little dogs. It's a spring-loaded dog, and it comes off. And you just lay the top back. So again, that's a very easy feature on the Crest. And one other feature on the Crest 3 that we're talking about that's different than the Crest 2, you have a very nice finished off like a rattan look. I don't know, if we can see that on the camera good, but it's very soft and it's a very stylish looking around the speakers. So that is part of the Crest 3 package. And again, you can see the thickness of this vinyl. All of our boats have memory foam. I weigh 230 pounds and you can sit on this boat. It's very comfortable, and then when you get up, it pops right back up. So that's on all of our boats, but again, it's on the Crest 3. So if you're looking for a mid-price boat, this boat is still in the low 30s. So it's a lot of boat and a lot of high-end features without getting up to a big price. Again, it's in the low 30s without a trailer. So let us know if you're interested. Call us, and we'll be glad to show you this boat. Thanks. I'm long, I know I am. God.